Much cooler weather in store for us on Tuesday. This storm system dropping in from the north isn't really going to bring any moisture to the Bay Area, but it is going to kind of reduce the weight of the atmosphere on top of us, which means a few things. First of all, cooler temperatures, about 10 to 12 degrees cooler compared to where we were today. It means the high temperatures are going to stay below average through the rest of the week. It also means the marine layer is going to get a little bit deeper. Again, the atmosphere on top of us is just going to weigh less, so that marine layer is going to expand vertically. Should be making a good inland push as we head through the rest of the week. And right now, unobstructed visibility as we look towards downtown from Sutro Tower. High temperatures today topped out in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Tomorrow, we're going to be in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So again, a good 10 to 12 degree drop from today's highs to tomorrow's readings. And where we are tomorrow is about where we're going to stay through Memorial Day weekend. Futurecast shows the fog trying to make a push inland, but really what we're going to be seeing more than that is cloud cover farther up in the atmosphere. The lighter shades of gray, kind of the duller shades of gray, indicate cloud cover that's not sitting right on the ground. It's farther up, and it's forming along a cold front that's going to help to bring in that cooler air mass. It's also going to shift our winds a bit and disrupt the marine layer temporarily. It will reform, and it'll be with us as we head through the rest of the week and into the weekend, but just enjoy a little bit of clearing along the coast by about midday tomorrow. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the low to mid 50s, which is normal for this time of year. The winds are going to pick up, and they are going to shift in direction as we head through the day on Tuesday, pivoting and becoming more northerly, again helping to kind of remove that fog from along the coast temporarily, but the onshore flow is going to reassert itself as we head through the rest of the week, which means the fog, the low cloud cover, it's going to be back. Temperatures only warming up into the mid 60s in San Francisco. It's not dramatically cooler near the water compared to today. The big drop is going to be farther inland. It's almost exactly where we're supposed to be this time of year. Farther inland, temperatures aren't going to be nearly as warm. You made it up into the low 80s in Santa Rosa. Today, you're only going to make it up into the low 70s for high temperatures tomorrow. Concord was in the mid 80s today. You'll also only be in the low 70s tomorrow. The cooler air takes just a little bit longer to make its way into the Santa Clara Valley, so your temperatures will be, well, a degree or two warmer, reaching up into the mid 70s around San Jose. Fill in the rest of the map. 50s along the coast, 60s around the bay with 70s down the peninsula, and mostly 70s inland. And that really is about where we're going to stay as we head through Memorial Day weekend. So if you're heading out to Napa for Bottle Rock, which kicks in this weekend, looks like temperatures are going to be pleasantly cool. So maybe a sweatshirt to throw on once the sun goes down, because temperatures will drop off pretty quickly. The long range forecast, the 6 to 10 day outlook and the 8 to 14 day outlook shows kind of in between. Near average temperatures should be taking back over as we round the corner from late May into early June, but that's a long way down the line. 7-day forecast shows temperatures just kind of hovering slightly below average in San Francisco and in Oakland. Looks like it is going to be cool out there for Carnival, the Grand Parade on Sunday. Memorial Day brings a slight increase in temperatures, but still a few degrees below normal, only low to mid 70s for inland parts of the Bay Area. And as I mentioned earlier, you want consistency. There's your coastal forecast, 57 or 58 each and every day, all the way through the Memorial Day holiday on Monday.